Hey, hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly Psychic Tarot and Oracle card reading. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading. Remember to check your rising and moon and Venus signs for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these kind of readings. Aquarius, I'd like to thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. The likes, the subscribes, they truly help me out a lot. I'm grateful. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, 1 Divine Feather message, and 1 quote from a famous person. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 15 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Devil. Aquarius, I don't think we've ever had this as the basis of the matter before. This can be a Capricorn, Earth energies. Capricorn could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This has to do with a blockage. It's a repression. It can be fears. It's a negative situation that can keep you from progressing. This is sexuality. It can be a new romance in the honeymoon phase. It can represent your wild side. This can be bondage to forms, physical, objects, possessions. It can be bondage to emotional things, unfulfilled desires, even mental. They would be separate thoughts or egocentric ideas. This is in essence a person being trapped in a reality that inhibits the ability to grow, create, and develop. The divine energy is dormant, and the current situation will bring more harm and destruction if you stay in it. You may find yourself in a position which, although you may have given up the will, could be obsessed by some kind of desire. This is someone that may have given up willpower, and they could be controlled by someone of a very selfish nature. This is the basis of the matter. It's the overall theme. It's what is now passing into the past. This is someone that may need to set boundaries. They could be holding back the best version of their self. Now, the Devil is not an evil card. It just signifies a darker side. Could it be the darker side of a relationship or a person or someone that you're involved with? It means temptation, obsession, and indulgence. It can be pressures that are caused by a lack of consideration for someone else. There can be difficulties experienced with a change. It's short-term pleasure and then long-term pain. This can be choosing a path of instant gratification. It can be a deep craving. The chains that you've put on yourself. There is an opportunity to be successful. Sometimes this is a sacrifice without thinking what it costs. And there's no going back without it being painful. It's bringing light into negative patterns that could be standing in your way. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Aquarius. This can be a challenge in this position that could be bringing in some tension. This is something that you want to get away from. The Eight of Cups, water energy. This is Saturn in Pisces. Saturn does always bring in some restrictions and some delays. You might be stuck right now, but you will be moving on. This is an emotional turning point and moving forward. This is the ability to leave something behind in order to go on to new concerns. It's a shift in life from being involved in doing things with others. Now you need some quiet and a chance to be alone. This could be representing someone who is close to losing all hope in a romance, and they may walk away from it. It could also mean that there's an affectionate person surrounding someone here. Now the moon is in its both full and waning quarters. It looks on and it signifies the end of something and the beginning of something new. It's leaving the past behind, and even though the cups might be full, they can no longer satisfy, because something is missing. It's okay to start searching, but be aware of the card's warning about the kind of restlessness that strides on too hastily, missing that very goal, the cups. This is going with the flow, and following the flow of energy not only takes the least effort, but it also achieves the best results. This can be an emotional situation that drained you and it blocked your flow. And now once was important is no longer. The Devil with the Eight of Cups is a struggle with moving on from something that's restrictive. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Aquarius. The Ace of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a brand new beginning. It's passionate. This is a gift of life, a brand new way. It's full of passion. It's exciting. It's pure creativity and inspiration, like conception, a birth. This can be a strong attraction. It's being open for the new. It's high passion in relationships. It's a new beginning of enterprise, business, arts, finance. It's a way out of hard times. It's a spark of inspiration. A positive new beginning. This is a seed to be nurtured. It's a bright new idea, a burst of creative energy, a source of inspiration and excitement and enthusiasm, and the energy from something new. This is divine guidance from the universe. Yods are divine inspiration and influence. This is being courageous. It's new life both literally and metaphorically. For love, this indicates high passion and excitement and fun. In a career, look for opportunities to be creative. It can be a new and exciting job offer. It's new vitality and a lust for life. And there's potential for great success. You may have started something new, or you're working on an old project that will finally bear fruit. This is a call to do something actively, or to let something happen, and you will find the answer in the doing. So be bold and show who you are and what really matters for you. Remember, fortune favors the brave. This is a glowing rush of desire to create, expand, and push past restrictions and win, whether the aim is for gold medals or the goal of spiritual perfection. This is being inspired and encouraged, empowered, and excited, and sexually potent. The Devil with the Ace of Wands can be a blockage to a new beginning, also someone more interested in a sexual experience rather than a soulmate experience. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Aquarius, you've got the Queen of Swords. Here you are. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, male or female in a general reading. This is someone that's able to cut the BS out of their life. What no longer serves them, they put behind them and they face the future. They're high-minded and they're mature and they're independent and they have authority. They have a keen mind. They could be a writer, a lawyer, a minister. They could be divorced or widowed. They have a very strong will. And they've been able to cope with loss. And they provide solutions. And they provide those solutions with truth and honesty. And they teach us to accept life as it is. The butterflies represent transformation. And the wind passing through them represents symbols of the ongoing nature of change. This is someone that loves to share their knowledge. They have an agile mind. They're quick-witted. No one can trick them or fool them. But they can come across as impatient, sharp, or intolerant. It's because their mind works so fast they forget to make allowances. So rational thought is sometimes at the cost of emotional insight for the Queen. This is thinking carefully on decisions and researching other people's viewpoints. It's leaving the past behind and being clear in your decisions and your behavior and making sure your point of view is thought through and with sharp wit and self-possession, then you stand by it. The Devil with the Queen of Swords is feeling chained. This is a strong, self-possessed person who can cut cords. Your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Aquarius. The Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a gateway card. It's a healthy new beginning. It can be a gift of money or new money that you're working with. It's a healthy beginning, a new success, new opportunity. Has to do with stability and potential, pleasure and beauty. It's finding inspiration and joy in nature and planting seeds. It's a gateway card. It's a new beginning, a new financial situation. It can be a contract. It's a money that can be found to begin a new enterprise. And you're about to experience some great accomplishment. It's a positive reward for hard work, and it's saying yes to love. It's realizing that you're on the correct path, and it's luck and recognition. The Devil with the Ace of Pentacles can represent dishonesty. It's also can have to do with a document, even winning a bet. It's increased trust and a potential to build, but you'll need to be aware of forgery or greed. There's fear or obsession over a situation, not a person. The Eight of Cups with the Ace of Wands is pursuing a new passionate beginning. It's learning new technology. The Eight of Cups with the Queen of Swords. This is being ready to cut loose what no longer serves you. It's cutting out something that was getting in the way of happiness. You might want to declutter your space or your home, and there's something that you need to let it go. The Eight of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles is being on the correct course or path to solve a problem. There's a potential for a new emotional opportunity. The Ace of Wands with the Queen of Swords is a new beginning with complex decisions. It's clear-minded perceptiveness with drive and energy. The Ace of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles, two aces. That is a trickery or a divine union. And it's also a new cycle that triggers simultaneous growth in fire and earth energy. This is bold moves that bring a big payday. It's a new business opportunity, and it's a great creative breakthrough. The Queen of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles, this represents that preparation is important to begin new projects, and it can also be promotions. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Card number 39, New Life, Aquarius. Card number 39, New Life. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, and life renewing itself. Reminds me of the aces. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from the trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon on all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. Just like that Eight of Cups going towards those dreams that you're going to make come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. Here's the relationship message. New energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all form. Here's your prosperity message. You have every reason to be optimistic right now, as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious to know what your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if new life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential, just like that Ace of Wands. Goosebumps, you guys. Fortune is smiling on you. And now, here's your Divine Feather message by Allison Di Nicola. And this is a feather from Blue Jay. The time is right to access and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. Blue Jay. The time is right to access and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. Here's your quote from a famous person. You must expect great things of yourself before you can do them. Michael Jordan. You must expect great things of yourself before you can do them. Thanks, Michael Jordan. And thanks, you guys, Aquarius, for tuning in and leaving me a thumbs up. And please subscribe. So remember now, what goes around comes around. So I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.